From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Allen. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Pearson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Allen's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Allen.
Big strides, look at him go.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Allen. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
They start the drive with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But you look at this Bronco defense.
They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
To throw is Watson. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Cook up the gut. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The Bills at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Banks. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Quick throw completed by Watson. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Bills. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. But they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Logan. He got 29 yards that time. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now they send a man in motion right. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The York on now for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And if it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try and run for it. Ooh, the juke. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Allen now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up.
extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Now inside the 25.
And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 87 yards.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to second and 15.
Over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in. 3rd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. It gets it right back to Mayer. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. This is taken around the 12.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Watson off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Cook.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook right left. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They run it again with Cook. There he goes left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 19-yard line. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A wet track like this, I don't know if it helps anybody, but it probably helps the offensive player running the ball more than the defense.
And while they're doing that, there's also the matter of focus. Not letting the elements get in the way of still doing everything you're supposed to do. Although you do think to yourself, I've got to hold it a little bit tighter and be more careful with my footing.
He was careful, got a big run out of it.
Now Watson going to change the look here.
To throw is Watson on first down. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On play action, Allen.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at the 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Setting up the screen for Cook. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on second is Watson. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half.
And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Allen.
That is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. And how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this settled down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And again, it's Allen.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And this is Cook with a grab. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break. Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Off of play action, it's Watson. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10. Left side, Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Shoves him aside. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Faking the give, now Watson. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was there.
Oh, and now some space doubling. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Here's Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Carroll. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They'll run on first down. Hooks. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Throwing now is Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding it, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Josh Allen punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotion.
He's got a man, complete. A big play here for Buffalo, 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Watson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
So So after the INT, it's Allen. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. They'll set up a throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the 1-yard line.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. York now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Carroll. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
2nd and 10.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run again on first down. Cook. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Watson on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Bills are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
43 yards. First down, Denver.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. From the gun, it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Broncos take over first and their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Touchdown, Broncos! Michael Mayer with career touchdown number 60. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after.
And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a three-possession game and all but put things to bed. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, that's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back, because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.